Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evaluation Wednesdays. It's Dushan from Creating Perfume and joined by Christy and Kylie. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
So glad to have you here. All right, well, let's start by reviewing the sample that we did previous week, which is FF0001A. Now, this is my formula. Frangipani note with tuberose note, vanilla note, sweet moss note, and Pete's note secret. Now, since I put this one together, I'll let you two go first with the evaluation. So, Christy, would you like to start us off, perhaps?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm excited. Okay. Oh, it's sweet, but floral. It seems like the floral has come out. And a little citrusy.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Yes.
Same.
Citrus floral.
Citrus floral. Hallie, how about you? What do you think?
I am smelling what Christy's smelling, like the citrus floral, the sweetness. I really like how you added the sweet moss note in there because I think it really gives it like a nice base to it. And it's, I don't know, I just like sweet things. So I think it's nice to kind of have a nice sweetness to it, and it would like definitely smell really good on someone's skin.
Yeah.
And it's not taking over.
Mhm.
It's not taking over. The sweetness isn't.
Right. And that's the same thing. I see that, when you just started out, I can see that the nuances remain the same. So it's bright, floral, and slightly gourmand. That's just what I think. And like, if I could put a color to this fragrance, for example, I'm thinking like off-white with hints of yellow and green in the background, if that makes any sense. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you could touch this fragrance, this is what I'm getting. I can just imagine it would be like smooth, like the silk. I see where you are at with the floral, like the Frangipani and tuberose. I feel that have blended into this creamy bouquet. And
Yes.
they're kind of slightly sweet to where Frangipani is adding the brightness, but the tuberose brings like richness and depth. If you're getting the same thing, I feel like the tuberose is just adding the right richness and depth.
Yeah.
And
Very, very well blended.
yes.
Smooth. Smooth. Good job.
And it's becoming rounder over time, I feel, right? And you
Yes.
said the perfect thing, Christy, that sweetness from the moss and vanilla, the sweet moss that is, just slowly I feel like it's subdued by the other notes. And that's because everything is becoming rounder. And I feel that the It's No Secret is doing its thing. So, right. But the only thing that I'm perhaps considering about changing this one would be maybe just lowering down the It's No Secret and perhaps adding a booster, like a bright opener. Maybe touch of peppermint could just lift the heavier notes, I feel.
I think I'd like that a little cooling, like a cool floral, if it's just the right amount of peppermint.
Just the right. I feel like it could just boost up the heavier notes.
Yeah.
At least that's how I feel.
Hmm.
Well,
Nice.
thank you so much, ladies. Now let us proceed to FF001B. And I believe this is Christie's, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Kylie, would you like to start off with this one?
Sure. Let me just get this all prepped and ready. I'm really excited for this one because I remember Christy saying how much she loves the blood orange. And so it's just been making me super excited to try something out. And I love a good blood orange.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love blood orange.
And right as I said that, I could like immediately smell it on like my first. And I love how it pairs very nicely with the Frangipani. Like, I like the citrus and the floral coming together, and it really makes it feel well balanced.
I like that. I really like that. Fragrance does feature the blood orange note. There is Frangipani note, tonka bean note, and It's No Secret. Very simple. So I just love it's a great job with just doing that, showing that simple fragrances can be as amazing as the complex ones. So
Thank you.
there is that overall nuances, citrusy, powdery, floral. Now, color, for me at least, I see bright beige. I don't know why. There's something about the powdery effect that's giving me just that.
Yes.
Texture is like, I'm gonna go material again. I can see chiffon being combination of just smooth yet textured, if that makes any sense, like textured feel to it. That really is, this is what this is giving me. And as I'm speaking, that burst of blood orange is dissipating, Christy, and it's
Yes.
slowly going into the powdery effect.
Yes.
And so the powdery effect is actually because you use tonka bean and citrus. Whenever you use vanilla type of material, not to say vanilla specifically, but tonka bean can also be in that realm. Now it's creating this effect in perfumery, and it's almost giving you powder, right?
Yes.
This is just clean, bright, sparkling. I like this. I really, really, really like this. I really do.
I also really enjoy this.
Right. It's beautiful. So maybe Christy, what this is, by the way, this is just what I will do. And it can definitely stay this way, but I would want to see what would it be like if we were to say, add a bit of dynamism into it, if that makes any sense, at the opening, because the opening is, I love it, blood orange, but perhaps, maybe lowering down the blood orange a little bit and adding like a contrast that would complement the citrus, not take over or just take away from it, but complement it. So maybe something spicy, like maybe fresh spice, like ginger, pink pepper would be great here.
Yes.
Just think of it like this: you're adding a sidekick to your superhero. So it's not going to, it's meant to work with it, not to overshadow, or in this case, maybe dare I say overshine because it's bright, right? So I feel that might add another dimension to it.
It reminds me when I smell it now, it's so powdery. I get the picture of my grandmother's crystal dish that had the powder puff in it when it dries down. That's what it reminds me of, which is great, but I would like to make it a little bit more modern and adding that spicy touch. I would love to see what that's like.
You know what? Definitely. Just so that's another thing from this evaluation. Even though the fragrances will be more rounder as the time goes by, as it passes by, Well, last but not the least is Kylie's fragrance. This is your debut fragrance, right, Kylie?
Yes, it is. I'm super excited. I don't know. This is something new to me, so I'm just interested to see how I did because, everything with learning a new hobby is all trial and error. So I'm open to any suggestions too. So let me know if you think I should add something or take something out, maybe switch up the proportions.
By the way, for everyone else watching this, these fragrance features blackcurrant note, grapefruit note, Frangipani note, Baronia note, and sandalwood musk note.
I can tell you right away, I'm getting the grapefruit, but it's rounded. And then it just goes juicy with the Baronia. I love it. This is a great job.
Right?
Juicy.
A great start. Kylie, I absolutely agree with Christy. So like overall nuances I'm getting from this is fruity, floral, sweet, right? You just nailed that part. Now, here is the color. I'm thinking of ombre, like crimson, dark orange to yellow, as it progresses.
Yes.
As for the texture, it's really difficult to put finger into it, but it's so juicy and beautiful. I'm thinking of soda or juice, really. What Christy said, that grapefruit and the blackcurrant, they're just making your mouth water. Absolutely making your mouth water. It works very well with Baronia, I feel.
It does. It reminds me of a frozen fruit pop.
Oh, okay. I like that, like a little popsicle.
Yes.
Yes. To be honest, like as it's drying down, here is my take to this. I feel that the black currant may be just way too strong or more impactful than the other notes. It's taking over. So Like I can smell the beauty of the sandalwood musk note beneath it and the Frangipani and Baroni, they're working well together. I feel that maybe if you were to perhaps lower down the blackcurrant and maybe add the It's No Secret to kind of wrap it all around, I feel that worked very well. Now you don't have to, and this might change. It may subdue, it might change within the next few weeks, but it might be interesting to see how, I guess, lowering down the blackcurrant may allow the other notes to shine more.
Mentioned before that I don't really know what It's No Secret is. I have yet to learn the secret, perhaps, if you want to put it that way. So maybe this will be a good time for me to reformulate this and add that in and figure out what the secret is.
The secret to that one is that there is no secret. It's just gonna make things more commercial, feel better blended or more cohesive. It's gonna help the notes mingle together. So if ever in doubt, just add a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Great to know.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much, ladies, for sharing your thoughts.
There you go. Now, if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We would love to hear from you. So leave your comments or questions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to click on the bell notification button to be informed each time we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.